In the heart of South India, a powerful empire arose in the 14th century. This was Vijayanagara, meaning city of victory. It stood as a bastion of Hindu culture and a symbol of resistance against invaders. For over 2 centuries, Vijayanagara flourished, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire. This video delves into the empire's history, examining its rise, golden age, and eventual decline. Join me as we explore the glory of Vijayanagara. The Vijayanagara Empire was founded in 1336 by 2 brothers, Harihara and Bukka. Bukka and Hakka were commanders in the army of the Kakatiya king of Warangal. After the king of Warangal was defeated by Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Bukka and his brother were taken prisoners and sent to Delhi, where they both converted to Islam. Bukka and his brother eventually escaped, reverted to Hinduism under the influence of the sage Vidyaranya, and founded the Vijayanagara Empire. The brothers were guided by the sage Vidyaranya, a prominent scholar of the time. With his blessings, they laid the foundation for a powerful empire that would dominate much of South India. Harihara focused on consolidating the empire's northern territories. He strengthened defenses and subdued rebellious chieftains. Meanwhile, Bukka Ban led the southern expansion. He conquered vast territories, extending the empire's reach to the southern tip of the Indian peninsula. Following the reigns of Harihara and Bukka, the Vijayanagara Empire continued its expansion under subsequent rulers. Devaraya I, the successor of Bukka I, further strengthened the empire's defenses by constructing massive fortifications around the capital city. He also successfully repelled an invasion by the Sultanate of Bahmani, demonstrating the Vijayanagara Empire's growing military might. Under Devaraya II, the empire reached its territorial zenith. His reign saw the conquest of vast swathes of land, extending the empire's borders to encompass most of present-day Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Telangana. Devaraya II was a shrewd administrator and military strategist. He reorganized the army, introducing new technologies and tactics. The Vijayanagara Empire reached its pinnacle under the rule of Krishnadevaraya from 1509 to 1529. Known for his military genius, administrative acumen, and patronage of the arts, Krishnadevaraya's reign is considered the golden age of Vijayanagara. He successfully defended his empire against numerous enemies, including the Bahmani Sultanates. He also embarked on ambitious military campaigns, expanding the empire's territory and consolidating its power. Krishnadevaraya was a renowned scholar and a prolific writer. He composed works in Sanskrit and Telugu, contributing significantly to the literary traditions of South India. His court was a hub of intellectual and cultural activity, attracting poets, musicians, dancers, and artists from across the empire and beyond. Military prowess and strategic alliances. The Vijayanagara Empire maintained a formidable military force. Its army comprised infantry, cavalry, and elephant units. The Vijayanagara rulers were among the first in India to use gunpowder weapons, including cannons and muskets. They imported horses from Arabia and Central Asia, renowned for their speed and strength, to bolster their cavalry. The Vijayanagara Empire's military success was also due to its strategic alliances. Krishnadevaraya skillfully played off the various Muslim sultanates against each other, preventing them from forming a united front. He also maintained diplomatic relations with the Portuguese, who had arrived on the west coast of India in the late 15th century. A flourishing cultural landscape. The Vijayanagara Empire was a melting pot of cultures and religions, where people from various backgrounds coexisted harmoniously. While Hinduism was the dominant faith, Islam, Jainism, and Christianity also flourished under the Vijayanagara rulers, creating a unique blend of spiritual traditions. The empire's cosmopolitan nature is evident in its art and architecture, which reflects a fusion of different styles and influences, showcasing the rich cultural tapestry of the time. The Vijayanagara period witnessed a flowering of literature, music, and dance, with artists and scholars receiving royal patronage. The rulers were great patrons of the arts and encouraged the development of Telugu, and Kannada literature, leading to a golden age of regional languages. The empire was also known for its magnificent temples, adorned with intricate carvings and sculptures that depicted scenes from mythology and daily life. The ruins of Hampi, the former capital city, stand as a testament to the architectural grandeur and the enduring legacy of the Vijayanagara Empire, attracting visitors from around the world to marvel at its splendor. The empire's economic engine: trade and prosperity. The Vijayanagara Empire was a major center of trade and commerce, thriving as a bustling hub of economic activity. Its strategic location, controlling the Deccan Plateau and the east and west coasts of South India, made it a hub for both inland and maritime trade routes. This advantageous positioning allowed the empire to facilitate the movement of goods and resources efficiently. The empire produced and exported a variety of goods, including textiles, spices, diamonds, and iron ore. These commodities were highly sought after in international markets, bringing wealth and prestige to the empire. The Vijayanagara rulers invested heavily in irrigation and agriculture, recognizing the importance of a stable food supply for their growing population. They constructed numerous tanks and canals, transforming arid regions into fertile lands. These irrigation projects not only boosted agricultural productivity, but also ensured the sustainability of their agrarian economy. The empire's agricultural surplus supported its large population and contributed to its economic prosperity. The abundance of food allowed the empire to sustain a large workforce and support various other economic activities. The Vijayanagara Empire's wealth and prosperity are evident in the accounts of foreign travelers, who marveled at the opulence of its cities and the grandeur of its court. These travelers documented the empire's impressive infrastructure, vibrant markets, and the luxurious lifestyle of its elite, painting a picture of a thriving and prosperous civilization. Cracks in the edifice: internal conflicts and external threats. After the death of Krishnadevaraya in 1529, the Vijayanagara Empire gradually declined. A succession of weak rulers, internal conflicts, and renewed threats from the Deccan Sultanates weakened the empire. The Vijayanagara rulers faced rebellions from powerful governors and chieftains. These internal conflicts drained the empire's resources and weakened its central authority. Meanwhile, the Deccan Sultanates, who had been kept in check by Krishnadevaraya's military prowess, saw an opportunity to expand their own territories. They formed a coalition and launched a series of attacks on the Vijayanagara Empire, culminating in the Battle of Talikota in 1565. The fall of Vijayanagara, a turning point in history. The Battle of Talikota in 1565 proved to be a turning point in the history of the Vijayanagara Empire. The combined forces of the Deccan Sultanates inflicted a crushing defeat on the Vijayanagara army. The Vijayanagara capital, Vijayanagara, present-day Hampi, was sacked and destroyed, marking the end of the once mighty empire. The fall of Vijayanagara created a power vacuum in South India. The Deccan Sultanates carved up the empire's territories amongst themselves. The fall of Vijayanagara also had significant cultural and economic ramifications, marking the decline of a vibrant center of Hindu art, architecture, and trade. The enduring legacy: Vijayanagara's impact on South India. Despite its fall, the Vijayanagara Empire left an indelible mark on the history and culture of South India. This empire, which thrived from the 14th to the 17th century, was a beacon of prosperity and cultural richness. Its architectural marvels, such as the ruins of Hampi, continue to inspire awe and wonder. The intricate stone carvings and majestic temple structures stand as a testament to the empire's advanced engineering and artistic skills. The Vijayanagara rulers' patronage of art and literature led to a flourishing of cultural activity, leaving behind a rich legacy of literature, music, and dance. This cultural renaissance not only enriched the lives of its citizens, but also influenced neighboring regions. The Vijayanagara Empire's legacy extends beyond its cultural contributions. Its strategic location and robust trade networks facilitated economic growth and prosperity. Its administrative reforms, military innovations, and economic policies influenced subsequent kingdoms and empires in South India. The empire's efficient governance and military prowess set a standard for future rulers. The Vijayanagara Empire's emphasis on religious tolerance and its cosmopolitan outlook left a lasting impact on the social fabric of the region. It was a melting pot of cultures, where diverse traditions coexisted harmoniously. Even today, the Vijayanagara Empire is remembered as a golden age in South Indian history. Its enduring legacy continues to attract scholars, tourists, and history enthusiasts from around the world, eager to explore its rich heritage.